Thank you very much for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. Thank you for being part of this weather community. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm going to be watching a system headed our way later this week. Today, most of the storms tracking up toward the southeast United States, while the Caribbean is on the quiet side. Now, by tomorrow, though, we're going to see some changes in the pattern and more through the end of the week. Unfortunately, tomorrow in the United States, back in some of the same areas they've been dealing with severe weather, there's going to be some more tornadoes. So we're thinking of these locations for tomorrow, another severe weather outbreak there. Now, elsewhere, later this week, I'm going to be watching toward the Bahamas, in the Eastern Caribbean, watching Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, St. Martin, over toward the British and U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Kitts and Nevis, Anguilla, Antigua, and Barbuda for a higher chance of rain. Another system developing, not tropical in nature, but a little blob of rain that's going to work in for some of us. So again, a lot of the heavier weather has been tracking up to the north, which is common for this time of year, but we're going to see that pattern change late in the week. Let me show it to you right here. Now, let me take over the next 2 days first. You can see here, this is this afternoon. Now, we'll have that easterly flow, so spotty showers possible. Barbados, St. Lucia, we may get some. Dominica, Martinique, a couple of those spotty showers possibility through Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Panama, we'll see some of the showers, especially on the Caribbean side. Costa Rica, Nicaragua, same thing. Not as much Jamaica, Cayman Islands, Belize, and Cuba. Now, let me move forward into tomorrow. It's generally the same setup for tomorrow. Easterly flow, hit or miss shower over toward Montserrat, Panama, Costa Rica, a few showers. May get one or two Jamaica over toward the Bahamas, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. But the next 2 days, the rain chance isn't super high. Guyana and Suriname tomorrow, not a lot of action, drying out further. But look at this as we get into the end of the week by Thursday. This is the spot I'm watching. There's a front up here. There's a little moisture trying to pull in, kind of spin in from the southeast, kind of working its way up into this general direction. A higher chance of rain. Not for all of us, but again, a good chance of rain later this week. Thursday into Friday, best spots will be anywhere from St. Lucia to the north, back through Puerto Rico, and then curling back toward the Turks and Caicos and parts of the Bahamas. And this is big if we could get some rain in these areas, because some of us really need to get this rain. So again, later this week, this is what I'll be tracking for the week ahead. Now, as it stands now, it's weather. It's predicting what's going to happen in the future. I use a lot of stuff. I dive into, the research, all this stuff. I'm looking at all the computer models, environmental conditions, but things will change. That's what happens. But as of now, I am seeing at least that higher chance of rain. As it stands now, see these brighter colors in here, for example, near Puerto Rico, near the British Virgin Islands, near the U.S. Virgin Islands. We could see some spots, if this were to hold, 75 millimeters plus, and these kind of purple shadings, even upwards of over 100 millimeters of rain. That would be about 3 to 5 inches of rain in here. Doesn't mean these exact spots will get it, but somewhere in here, the potential of about 100 millimeters or 4 inches of rain. Elsewhere, you see not as wet. Look at Belize, Cayman Islands, Jamaica, just some passing showers. Coastal sections, so as I mentioned, Costa Rica, Panama on the Caribbean side, even parts of northern Colombia and Venezuela, chance of some showers. Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire, just a passing shower. But you could see clearly what I'll be watching as we get into the rest of the week with that higher chance of some rain that will be moving in. So it'll be fun to kind of see how it shakes out as we get down the road. So as a feel for us for the rest of the week, again, a higher chance of rain, Eastern Caribbean, northern zones, drier as we get back through Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua, and again, right on the edge of some rain. Coastal sections, as I mentioned, Costa Rica and Panama will be a little bit wetter, while inland and on the Pacific side will be a bit drier. So Belize today, mainly dry, areas of smoke, 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. It will be a breezy day, winds out of the southeast. So if there's any fires out there with the winds, they can move around pretty quickly. So just a heads up there. Jamaica, spotty showers today, about a 30% chance for us, 31 degrees Celsius, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, winds again out of the southeast. St. Lucia, a breezy to windy day with that spotty showers, 40% chance of some of those showers that will be rolling in, courtesy those winds. And then as we get through Trinidad and Tobago, even down through Guyana and Suriname, rain chance pretty limited. Grenada Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, about a 30% chance of a shower. So Trinidad and Tobago, passing shower chance, isolated shower as we take you through the day ahead. But again, later in the week, I'll keep an eye on that system that is trying to develop, or not really develop, but just kind of organize, I should say. I guess that's the same thing, back toward the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. So the next 2 days, rain chances not especially high. I'll be watching the Eastern Caribbean as we trend wetter later that week, which also includes the Bahamas. Drier, though, in the Western Caribbean. So it's going to be a busy weather week. Things are starting to ramp up. More systems out there. I'll keep you posted on that. Let me know what's going on where you are, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.